What is up, beautiful people? We are back with some more money-making advice for your millennial in debt fix. Today, I am giving you 10 side hustles that you can start right now. I just moved into my first home and funds are a little low now. I'm not saving as much as I can. And I really hate when budget people and all these other people are like, oh, save this amount of money. If I'm not making that amount of money, sis, how am I going to save it? I have to pay bills. I got a home mortgage to pay. So that's not what this video is going to be about. This video is also not going to talk about surveys that pay you 5 cents for an hour of your life. It's also not going to talk about a lot of things that are easily accessible and found on the internet, like Air BNB, renting out your space. We know that's a side hustle. I personally don't want people in my home. These 10 tips or these 10 side hustles will hopefully be things that you haven't heard of before and you can get into, and most of them make a good amount of money per hour to help you bring some extra income. So let's get started right away. So the first, I'm on a rolly chair. The first side hustle that I recommend is going to be a conglomerate, just so this doesn't take up the 9 other spots. These are the delivery services where you essentially bring something to someone and get paid to do so. So that would be your Uber Eats, your DoorDash, your Postmates, right? The 3 main big ones that we know, but also SHIPT. A friend of mine worked for SHIPT for like 2 weeks or a week. And it's not because he hated it, it's because like his life took over. But what SHIPT is essentially, you go to the grocery store and you pick up whatever was requested by the person who requested it and you deliver it to their home. And you can do it before work, after work, on the weekends, when you're off, whatever. So Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, Grubhub, right, are basics, but also you want to check into SHIPT. The second side hustle that you can start today is using the app or the website called UPWORK. What I like about UPWORK and what's a little different about UPWORK than like its counterparts like TaskRabbit or Handy, UPWORK, you put your skill or your whatever you're really good at to work. You can have a team that works with you. So it can be like plumbing, it could be web development, it could be virtual assistant, it could be painting, it could be all these different tasks and things that you are capable of doing. You set your price, you set the days you're available to work, and you go to work and you make some extra money. You do have to do a background check on UPWORK. I think it's a $45 background check that you pay for yourself. Once that background check clears, which it will, as long as you don't have any like penalties, any fraud or violent penalties against you, you should be fine. The third side hustle that you can do is Amazon Flex. Weird flex. Amazon Flex, I just heard about like a few days ago, and I'm really thinking about doing it just because I need the money. Amazon Flex is available. Initially, it was available in only a couple of states. Now it's available in a lot more cities in the US, I think like 45 to 50. So you just want to check to see if it's available in your city. I know it's in San Francisco, I know it's in Boston, I know it's in New York for sure, but I'm not really sure exactly where it is. And what Amazon Flex is you take a package and you deliver it from Amazon to a home. It's kind of like you're the prime deliverer or the same day deliverer. You are backed by Amazon, so people will trust you. It's fairly safe. You do have to also do a background check with Amazon Flex. All right. The fourth side hustle that you can start today, you can do from home, you can make your money, is on Fiverr. A lot of people sleep on Fiverr. I don't know why. I was making about $300 to $400 a month on Fiverr when I first got on there and working as a virtual assistant and a social media manager. The reason I stopped using Fiverr is because my life just got really busy and I didn't have the time to actually sit and do good work for the clients that I had. So you want to make a really good profile. You want to set your own prices, what your skills are. Fiverr usually is for digital skills, where as opposed to UPWORK, it's more manual things that you can do, and web development as well. But Fiverr is more of the, I can be a virtual assistant, I can draw you something, I could do artwork, I could do graphic design. Those are the things, if that's your thing that you know you're really good at, Fiverr might be a better route for you to take, and you can have different like variance prices. Like you can be a basic virtual assistant for like $5 an hour, or you can be like a super duper whatever for $50 an hour. So you set your own prices and you get that money, get this bread. Number 5, I haven't tried it. My brother has tried it in the past. It's called CARVERTISE. CARVERTISE. Yeah, I think I said that right. So what CARVERTISE is they wrap your car, or they put like an advertisement on your car. It comes off. It doesn't damage your car at all. You just might look a little tacky-ish, I guess, if that bothers you. And they pay you weekly to just drive around, live your normal life, and just have the advertisement on your car. So if you're looking for some quick money, you have a car, you don't really care that it has advertisements looking like a NASCAR car, then CARVERTISE is a really good way to make some quick money. You can make like, I've seen people say they make $750 a month driving, living their lives with this CARVERTISement. So I think I might do that because I don't care what my car looks like, to be honest. All right, number 6, which I found so interesting, and I'm like going to look into it further once I finish recording this video, but I know enough to give you the information. It's called Take Lessons, and because I'm a teacher, the teacher in me loves this. Whatever you're good at, whatever you know how to do, and it doesn't have to be like, I know math or I know how to color. No, it's anything you can think of. So you can be as creative as you want, because there will be people out there that want to know how to do what it is you can do. And you connect with people through this app, through this website, and you teach them the skill. So let's say I'm really good at stacking pencils. I don't know, right? I would teach someone how to stack pencils for like 15 an hour or something like that. Number 7 is also really dope, especially if you live in a really major metropolitan big city where you get like a lot of tourists. If you live in Nebraska, this might not work for you, but shout out to you if you're watching me from Nebraska. Hey now. It's called Show Around, and this one's a little hard because you don't make your schedule 100%, because you really just have to like see when people need you, and if you're available you would do it, and you charge whatever rate you want to charge to show people around your city, right? So I live in New York. I am imagining that like there would be tons of tourists and people that want to be shown around, and I think it's dope to do in the summer, maybe not so much the winter because New York is cold, but it's going to be a really cool thing that I want to try in the summer, especially if you're a people person, you want to expand your network, you want to meet people. Show Around is the side gig for you. Number 8 is going to be another conglomerate, because I don't want to waste your time and I want to give you as many ideas as possible. Rover and Sitter City. The reason I put them together, I am not babysitting anybody's children. That's just not a thing. I'm already a teacher. I'm doing the best I can in that realm. But Rover is for dog walking and dog sitting, and Sitter City has a similar platform for pets, right? Not just dogs, cats, and whatever pet that you need to take care of. My friend who lives in Brooklyn, she is making $900 a month hanging around with dogs. So if you live in a good area that demands it, Sitter City and Rover are the apps for you to use. Okay, number 9 is an interesting one that I kind of like, because like I got 2 grandmas that I love and they're old, and so this like touched my heart a little. Is PLEIO or PLEIO, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, and you have to be 18 or older. All of these jobs require you to be 18 or older, to be honest. And what you do is you call senior citizens or older people and you remind them to take their medication. It is rewarding work, I think so. And so you call them, you have to go through a background check. Also, you pay the $45. That's usually the running cost for a background check. Okay, and number 10, which I think we've reached number 10 at this point, is Amazon Home Services. Now, Amazon Flex is you just delivering packages to people. Amazon Home Services is very similar to TaskRabbit, again, and Handy, where you go and you mount a TV or you, paint a house, whatever. But similar concept, you set your rates, you set the days that you are available, and you get this bread. And I hope, because I'm trying not to make this video too long, I hope that these 10 different ways to make money are things you never heard of or things that you never thought about. And I want you to make all the money you can in 2019 because that's what I'm trying to do. If you have any other side hustles that you want to share, leave them below in the comment box for me, or you can catch me on Instagrams at Millennial in Debt. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And always, thank you for watching. Bye.